Why is it that creating, when you're a creative person that has these ambitions and these dreams to make things, whether it's videos, paintings, music, books, whatever it is, you want it so bad. And yet it's so hard to make any progress, to actually create the things that you want to. It's frustrating. It's really frustrating. And I've been thinking about it a lot recently because there are so many people that are so talented that most people around them don't even know because they're too afraid to create. They're too afraid to share what it is that they want to actually be working on and creating when they have the time to. And for me, I think it's that we overcomplicate the starting line of it. I think on social media, it's super easy to look at a lot of people's final products of things, people that have been able to get started and finish stuff, which is awesome for them. But when you're in this phase of like you're getting inspired, you want to create something, you're kind of worried about it, you start comparing it to all the people out there that have finished products, finished videos, films, books, whatever. And you're like, well, they're already ahead of me. Like, it's not even worth it for me to try. My stuff will not be as good. And I think that it's robbing the world of a lot of really great art, a lot of great creations, because it's not fair to compare your starting line to someone's finish line. That just, it doesn't make sense yet. I'm super guilty of it. You're probably guilty of it too if you've clicked on this video. And the one thing that I'll say to combat this, like what's the solution here, is making this starting line, like once you've broken through the like, okay, I'm not going to compare myself to someone's final product, the next thing is like getting started. I found like when you can get through the starting line, I am repeating that so much, but just bear with me. But when you can get started on something, everything then becomes easier. But there's kind of this uphill battle that you're fighting to start on something, whether it's to write your book or to make videos. As my example right now, making videos on this channel became hard for me. I started for a moment and then I moved setups, and then every day it was friction because nothing was really fully set up for me to start recording. And so today I was like, you know what? I spent enough time thinking about this. Like, it's time to make it as easy as possible for me to get started. So I have no, reason that I can't start on making videos again. And so this whole setup here is like I plug it in, it's good to go. I don't have to move anything. I don't have to do anything. I made it as easy as possible because I know now I can start to build this creative habit of talking on camera and sharing my thoughts. And I'm really excited about that. And I love doing it when I can convince myself to start. And so what I love to do in the past, though, is really overcomplicate it. The lighting's got to be perfect. The camera's got to be perfect. All of this stuff. And that doesn't always have to be true. Obviously, right now, I think that my setup looks decent enough. But I could have been recording things for months now, and I just delayed it because I was too worried about making it perfect. Whereas right now, I was like, okay, I can make it look decent, and it's plug and play, so I don't have to like set everything up and go through all this stuff. It's like I can just sit down and create and make videos. And so that's helped me a lot with getting into just this mode of being a creator and embracing the art that I want to put out there. Because I think that a lot of us struggle with that. And as I said earlier, I think it's robbing the world of a lot of great art, a lot of great creation, a lot of great perspectives on things, because we're too scared and we overcomplicate things, and then we don't end up creating anything. And then suddenly you look around you and there's all of these opportunities that if you had just sat down and created the thing for you, you would have been able to take part in a lot of these opportunities. Like, I think for me, I always come back to videos, but I've taken a lot of breaks doing videos, and I'm like, man, if I just kept going, like so many of opportunities could have come my way. And so I'm hopeful this time around is the one that I just fully stick with it and start to really build this habit, because I finally made it easy. Like, I finally cracked that. So I just wanted to make this for any of you out there that are creative people that are feeling stuck, that are looking for, someone to let you know you're not alone in this. Like, this is literally my life every single day. Right now is a moment where I'm pushing through it, but I'm going to have to continue to still push through it every single day. And what's so weird is as soon as I create something, I'm super happy about it. I'm like, why did I take so long to do that? But it's that uphill battle that you fight for so long to get started on whatever it is that you want to create that feels so overwhelming. So if you're fighting that uphill battle, watching this video might be a part of that process for you. I really just encourage you, like, what's the thing that you can do right now to set yourself up to be able to actually, draw that first line, write that first paragraph, whatever it is for your type of creation. How can you make it a little bit easier for you? Let me know what that will be for you down in the comments. Thank you for listening to this and watching this, and I will see you again very, very soon.